So, can you keep assassin snails with your shrimp? Many would have you believe assassin snails are hardcore shrimp killers. But is that fact or merely internet myth? Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Richard and I'm the author of the Neocaridina Shrimp Handbook. So let's cut straight to the chase on this one with me saying, yes, you can keep assassin snails with your shrimp. How do I know? Because I do it. I keep assassin snails in almost every single one of my shrimp tanks. Now, before you head to the comments and start typing, I once saw a video of an assassin snail eating a shrimp. You can keep assassin snails with shrimp, but you have to know how. And that is the point of the rest of this video. So let's briefly start by looking at what assassin snails are. If you're not familiar with assassin snails, they are essentially black and yellow striped cone-shaped snails who make their living mainly eating other snails. That's what they're famous for. For many years now, hobbyists have used assassin snails as a way of keeping their snail population, their pest snail population, under control. I love snails. I keep ram swan snails in just about every single tank I have because they're great at breaking down uneaten shrimp food or fish food. They're great at breaking down poop and dead and decaying leaves. The downside of ram swan snails is, and in fact many pest snails, is they multiply rapidly. You put 5 ram swan snails into a 10-gallon tank and in about a fortnight, you've got 500. They breed so rapidly. But you can almost perversely keep the population under control by adding 1 or 2 assassin snails. The assassin snails breed far more slowly than the pest snails, but they just spend all day bumbling along looking for other snails to eat, and they will help keep your pest snail population under control, essentially giving you the best of both worlds. Now, although assassin snails are probably most famous for eating snails, that isn't all they eat. They're actually opportunistic feeders. They'll eat bloodworms, they'll eat dried food, pellets and rapashi and such like that you add to your fish or shrimp tank. They'll eat frozen brine shrimp, they'll eat a wide variety of foods. If you've made it this far, you're clearly intelligent, probably good looking, and no doubt want to become a better shrimp keeper. So why not subscribe to the channel? Now that's all very interesting, but that's not why you came to this video. You came to this video to see, will they eat shrimp? And in my experience, on the whole, no, providing they have other things to eat. If you keep them in a tank with some snails, they will go for the snails. If you feed your shrimp or your fish, then typically, if the assassin snails don't have access to bloodworm or snails or essentially meaty foods, they will eat the fish food, the fish pellets. On the whole, assassin snails are far too slow to catch and kill a shrimp. They don't really have the body parts for it. When they kill a snail, they, in a simplified way, inject themselves into the snail and suck out the contents. The same with a bloodworm. They don't catch them like perhaps a mantis or something, like catch its prey and start eating it. So when they come up to a shrimp and they go to try and insert themselves into the shrimp to suck out the goodness, the shrimp just darts away. A happy, healthy shrimp will quickly move away from an assassin snail. Now, you may well have seen on the internet a video or a photograph of an assassin snail appearing to eat a shrimp. And let me tell you, they will eat dead shrimp. They will eat shrimp that are dying. If they came across a shrimp that was stuck in a molt and could not get itself out, I can see an assassin snail taking advantage of that situation and eating the shrimp. But they don't go around the tank actively hunting your shrimp. There are many benefits to adding ram swan snails to your shrimp tank. To keep the population of those ram swans under control, you may well add assassin snails. And on the whole, those assassin snails will take no interest in your live shrimp. You can safely keep them together without any fear of the assassin snails eating the shrimp. Now, there is another caveat here. You can never ever say never. I cannot say to you, I guarantee you, no assassin snail has ever eaten a live shrimp. But on the whole, in my experience, 99.99999 times out of 100, assassin snails and shrimp get along absolutely fine. If, like me, you keep assassin snails with your cherry shrimp, I would love to hear about it in the comments below. And when you've left that comment, watch this video. Thanks for watching.